And for those of you that haven't seen the review, which considering that it still has 0 views on YouTube, all of you have not seen my review. One Step Forbidden, in my opinion, is in my Transcendent tier, and I think that it is one of the best roguelikes to ever come out. I'm not saying the best, but one of the best. I would put it probably in the top 5. And I know that that would draw a lot of ire, but, you know, deal with it. So who do I want to play? Honestly, I haven't played as Slicey yet. I just unlocked her 2 days ago. So I think I want to do that, but at some point I want to try to show you guys the Reva, you know, shield stacking plus kunai build that I was rocking the other night. Got all the way to the wall and then just kind of ran out of damage and couldn't keep things going. Let's go with Slicey. Let's take a closer look at what she's got going on. Dash to deal 80 damage and restore 1 mana per frost stack on target. Remove target's frost. Start battles with 40 shield. Piercing returning shot. Shot heals and applies frost. Bait shield. And then Zenith is the one. Okay, I remember this. It would draw ire from me because I'm one of those guys who's pedantic about the definition of roguelike, but that's not your problem. I mean, yes, if it's not Tales of Maj'El-like, then it's not really a roguelike. I get that. You know, the whole term has been completely ruined. But at this point, I'm kind of just embracing it instead of being negative about it and being exclusionary, because it does work. So this is where you do that, but you actually do it correctly. And then you do that, and then you shuffle, and you got 1 frost stack on you. You do this. Okay, you have to like press Q while you're doing it. I'll get that figured out. It's kind of interesting. You know, obviously I've seen NL do this on stream. Also, what are our focuses set to? Oh, nothing. Okay, well, how about we go for Anima, because I'm going to want a frost stacking build, and then probably Phalanx. And of these, like, I don't hate Fate Shield, so I think I'll just hold on to the removal for now. And then of these, honestly, like, give me shields up. I'm down with that. Seems good to me, brother. Okay, so we've got some loot on this side. We could also be looking at a pack from the shop, but let's go for the loot chest. So I'm gonna get this right. Nope, not quite. I think I gotta cast it a little later, maybe. Oh, we hit them both. Let's go. Give me the shield. Has anyone played Nier Automata? I have not played it. Definitely one of those that, again, I just don't think is necessarily my style of game. All right, we're gonna get this. I'm gonna practice this shot again. Nope, that's not how you do it. Planning to get revenge by calling all my favorite games first-person shooters. Let's see how long FPS fans. I mean, that may be a little much. I'm just gonna say, I get what you're going for, but. Nope, that's not how you do that. Okay, I don't quite understand the timing on that one. Frostbolt is an easy frost application. Applier, what? Words are difficult. Honestly, all enemies starting with poison is kind of bad, but I don't think we're ever going to pick up flow, so it's just an extra, you know, little bit of poison ticks. Not a big deal. Okay, so you want to go like that? Nope. How does that work? Okay, you know what? We need to like sit here and practice that. None of those are good. I don't want poison. Okay, give me a shuffle. Give me that spell. Okay, so how does... So that's how that works. There is a little bit of a delay on it. Okay. So you go WE. Oh, you do W, then E. Got it. Okay. Or you cast the spell and then press E. Oh, baby. Okay, we're pogging up. I got this now. You need frost. No, what? Just kill that, actually. Okay, so you gotta go Q then E. Oh, baby, look at it. Let's go. Now I'm gonna like focus way too hard on that and not actually focus on dodging. That's 100% a thing that's gonna happen. Don't want any of that. Ah yes, Undertake, the greatest FPS game to have ever graced us. All right, so QE. Okay, I've got this figured out. I'm basically already a master of one step from Eden. Actually, I can just kill you with my E instead of sitting there and waiting. Undertale autocorrect, what? Oh, Undertake, Undertale. Yeah, gotcha. I see the joke. I get it. It's funny because it's not an FPS. Give me shield, dodge that, kill them, and then you go QE. Oh, baby, I hit myself with it. I told you I'm gonna end up focusing way too much on casting that instead of just like not. Nope, you do the shot afterwards. Oh, probably killed her. Didn't kill her, thankfully. Bouncing beam diagonally that applies frost. So after watching NL's video today, Northern Line's video today, I know how to do diagonal shots now. Honestly, Heart of the Cards is pretty good. I'm okay getting a little bit of a fat deck. So we'll go ahead and hit you with a W, and then we need to just be on opposite tiles. Oh, broken tiles mess with that. That's fair. One moment. Can I please get out of the broken tiles? I hate you. I'm trapped. Well, this is annoying. All right, let me just focus on dodging this attack. It's always a pattern. Hey, I hit her with that attack. Let's go. I wanted to get that attack off, and I did, but like not quite where it needed to be. Oh crap, I am super trapped. That's a bad spot to be. All right, you got to be better about not getting trapped in there. Nope, that's not where you want to be. This is when it's just like, I can't dodge this. I'm so mind flooded right now. Thank you. Undertale, this is auto type in a few sentences, maybe turn it off in rage. Yeah. I mean, we need the heals. We have to keep her alive. This is my first Slicey run, you know. I was only halfway joking about it only being a 15-minute run. We'll see what we get here. All right, you are a poisoned cactus. Good for you. So we need to be on the opposite tile, so boom. Oh man, that is a good chunk of damage when you land that properly. Okay. I mean, I love revenge. It's such an easy spell. I know I'm gonna get hit, so I might as well just be like, huh, I hit you back. Honestly, I think we need to hit a shop here, even if we can't get much from it. That's not where I wanted to be. And then give me that, and then oh, let's go. You are back there, so let's do that, and then you'll get hit a little bit. Oh, we were going for the frost. There we go. The E actually works. Now witness my mediocre English. Assassin's Creed is trash, prove me wrong. The first Assassin's Creed was great. Everything after that, I didn't play it because it's bad. Yep, that's how that works. Now, I've actually heard that some of the Assassin's Creed games were actually good after the first one. It's just the first one was the only one that I actually played. Okay, so I think I managed to not take damage there. Don't want any of that. I don't want to deal with the shield catching, but if you're going to give me more free shield mechanisms, I will definitely take those. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. All right, let's go that way and then pick up the money, do that. Oh, the self-defense turret. You gotta be careful with that. We've healed up a good bit. Brotherhood and Revelations are, yeah, so I've heard. Okay, so Shard Toss does not apply Frost, so I'm actually not going to do it. And then double cast on Shield Catch, no. No, you can't make me. So mana regen is definitely the preference here. I'm not against Glass Cannon, but I think we'll just go mana regen. And then for the shop, we'll probably want one upgrade, lose 100 defense, gain an upgrade. We have a removal. So here's the deal. I'll take both of these and then I'll just remove the 100 defense one. The teleport to the inverse tile is not really that awful for one battle. And then take me up here and remove the 100 defense one. We'll consider, depending upon, no, I think we want to just grab upgrades. When you consume a card, 2 max mana, lose max HP. Don't think we can afford that. One of those, so we could grab another upgrade or take a removal and get rid of the, it only lasts for 1 battle or 2 battles? It is 2 battles. Would I rather have another upgrade or not have to deal with that? Probably another upgrade, because I do think that would just, or sorry, removal, because I think that would probably kill us. Basically, pay 65 for whatever. Don't talk to me. Okay, so we got some upgrades. What do we want to upgrade here? I think Ice Needle is really good, but Zenith, when it hits, is definitely our biggest damage dealer. I think I also want Ice Hockey. Let's grab Ice Hockey, upgrade it, apply Fragile, restore half mana cost, 25% chance to hit twice, absolutely. And then, oh, that's for every 5 cards you get 0.1 mana regen. Okay, now I understand. Shields up, I do like trying to get shields up double casted, but let's grab Zenith. Bonus 40 damage, 10 damage on hit, 2x damage and consume, double cast plus mana cost. I mean, that seems pretty good. Black Flag, I believe, is what it was. And then with the 1 upgrade left, how about we grab Revenge? Just because it's such an easy spell to get out there. I'll take splash damage. That seems fine. You know, you got to be a little bit careful against hostages, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Good damage there, but we really want to get over here and Q you. Okay, that didn't quite do anything. And then what we want to do is QE. Okay, so double cast on that actually isn't any good. Note to self. The more you know, we can just kill you with an E. All right, so double cast on that is actually really, really bad. I don't like any of these, by the way. Let's just say the franchise is dead. I mean, people are still buying Assassin's Creed, but that doesn't mean that it's not dead. I don't actively disagree with you. That's not how you do that. Okay, you're on that tile, so we want to do that. I mean, that's great damage. Frostbolt. Also, like, whenever I'm in a boss fight, just assume that radio silence is in order. All right, well, we almost hit him with one of those. We need to be there. All right, well, he moved, but that's fine. It's so easy to dodge that attack if you just move side to side. I just don't always move side to side. Okay, note to self, never take double cast on that again. Don't do it. There we go, that should be some damage. Okay. I mean, we didn't flawless, but we didn't take very much damage because of the shield stacking we had going on. Honestly, like, I'm gonna kill him. I don't think we need the HP that badly. Like we do and we don't. Ooh. I actually kind of like Diamond Ring here. Think about how long a second is in this game, though. Whereas that's just get 150 shield. That's also a great one to get upgrade, consume, gain 5 max HP. I don't think I care about the removal here. Adrenaline, we're pretty close to being under half HP anyways. So yeah, we'll go that route. Another franchise that died recently. I mean, I'd love to say Call of Duty, but unfortunately, I think Call of Duty Warzone kind of reinvigorated what they got going on, which I hate because Activision Blizzard is just like the scum of the earth, but, you know, I'll be positive about it. I hurt myself. Okay, so Frost is pretty good. Frost plus Shield is pretty good. I'm having fun with Salicy. I mean, it's interesting. I just wish I hadn't taken double cast on the, I forget what it's called. What's the actual spell called? On Zenith. That was just, I should have thought about how that was going to work. In fact, I'm pretty sure it even shows you a preview of how it's going to work. I will go this route and we'll consider going to the shop on this one. I hit myself twice. All right, you're on the opposite tile there. Just like stay safe though is the thing. Ooh, I will definitely take some free shield, please and thank you. And how about we go up here and actually like kill that thing? There we go. And then you will just hit with a basic attack. Assassin's Creed started a steady decline after they yeeted the story. I mean, really, the thing is, like, at this point, Assassin's Creed is getting by purely off of the name, but also, it came out so long ago. Okay, sunglasses seems amazing. Create a frost explosion when frost damage is dealt. It came out so long ago that the kids that would be enjoying Assassin's Creed these days don't have the same connection to it that we did back in the day. Like, shuffle this. That's bad. Can I just kill you? Thank you. I missed a lot of money there, I'm aware. I mean, that's terrible, but okay. Those are bad. So I'm not feeling super confident about this run, but I'm not feeling not confident about this run either. If that makes sense. We'll go here. Nope, hold on. Just dodge for a second. Okay, that should do some good damage. Just dodge forehead. Hey, that should kill it. Okay. Just practicing that a little bit more. Not flawless. Apply 1 frost 4 tiles away. If you have fragile, apply 3 frost instead. I mean, I don't think we'll have fragile very often, but just applying extra frost doesn't seem like a bad idea. I think probably going to the shop and seeing if there's a good pact to pick up. No, I don't think so. Apply frost to all enemies. I think that is a pickup, and then donating blood would be like super spooky here, but I'll do that, grab an upgrade so we can try to get a double cast on Cold Snap. Yeah, we'll take chance to leave flame. That seems okay. Now, against these guys, I don't know that we'll necessarily be able to do much, but... Nope, that's not how you do that. Yeah. We're at 186 health, so we are definitely dying to the boss here. Just FYI. Thanks for the kunai. I appreciate that. While in cast slot, gain 5 spell power. 5 spell power isn't enough for me to care. Battlefield need to come up with something good, but like COD probably won't die. I mean, at this point, EA is doing the same thing that Activision is doing. They don't really need to innovate, so they're just going to keep doing what they're doing because it works for them. As long as they're selling enough games to make the requisite profit margin, they're just going to be happy with, you know, something subpar. I haven't played a Battlefield game in forever either. Radio silence, not looking at chat while I'm doing a boss fight. Oh god, the speakers though. I hate the speakers, kill them! No! I was actually a lot closer than I thought I would get. 129 HP away. Okay. I mean, we knew we would die there, but it hurts so bad that we were that close to actually killing the boss. It's fine though. Backstab, fire shots in all rows towards you that apply 100 poison. Poison never drops below 10. Okay. Final Fantasy is still going strong. Really like Metal Gear Solid 5. Probably one of the few. Who remembers Ground Zeroes with the full price on release? It's in Game Pass, and every time I see it, I cringe. Okay, so Hazel, I haven't played yet, and Gunner, I haven't played yet. I've heard Gunner is actually pretty good. Well, what do you do? Show me details. Fire piercing shot, lose half mana, restore mana on hit, gain 5 attack damage while shuffling. Okay. Gain max mana until the end of battle, add a jam to your deck. Throws a bomb that explodes when destroyed. Fire a shot. Shot deals damage equal to current mana. Oh, Innervate doesn't consume. Okay, I see how this works. All right, yeah, let's do a Gunner run. I haven't tried Gunner yet. Don't get me wrong, I want to do Slicey again, but I want to do a little bit of a mix today. Okay. PK Fire is just like immediately removed though. It does not fit at all. But I want every jam synergy I can possibly get. Or kunais. I'm not against kunai synergy. Restore a mana when you get hit seems good. I don't think any of those are good. It just seems like those both go against what I'm trying to do. Bomb Toss is just straight better than PK Fire. Honestly, I want to remove everything other than Innervate. So Focus. Double Lift gets us jams, and then Slash Fick gets us kunais. So we'll go jam kunai synergy. And, you know, whatever we get of both. Now, granted, there's no guarantee that we will get either of both, but we'll certainly try. All right, I don't know that I completely understand this character yet, but maybe. So Knife is a good spell, but I just don't have interest in cluttering the deck right now. Gain a flow stack when frost damage is dealt, 20 damage when you shuffle. I think just give me the mana regen. Give me the mana regen. I don't know what made us shoot faster, but okay, I'll take it. None of those seem good for what we got going on. What about Yakuza going turn-based? Excited to see how that plays out. Honestly, don't know what game you're talking about. Radio silence for just a moment. Okay, so we took like a ton of damage there, and I hate it. Yakuza, dude, you're missing out. What kind of game is Yakuza? Fire 2 shots in quick succession. If it kills an enemy, casts again. 1 mana, 50% damage. Now, Thunder doing 2x damage and consume. The fact that it consumes, I'm okay taking that because the 200 damage shot is really good. I will take Fighting, but the story is where it's at. Greatest game franchise ever story-wise. But the thing is, like, I don't usually care about the stories in games, and that's... So it may not actually be the type of game that I would enjoy. I did that so wrong. We have Fragile, gain mana regen, gain 1 Fragile at the start of battle. Honestly, that's fine. I'll take that. Fire a piercing laser, add a jam to your deck? Yes. If there's anything that adds jams to our deck, I'm okay with this. Granted, we do need the synergies that actually make jams good for us. Because if we don't have that, then it's actually bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would try it out. I just don't know that it would necessarily be up my alley. Consume, heal, gain 5 max HP. Honestly, that's exactly what you want to see on Double Take. I just want to add a couple kunais from that. So against you... you hate to see it. I had kunais ready to go as well is the problem. There we go. Destroyed a couple of your rockets. Oh, I know what you're doing here. Yep, I know this attack. I remember this one. I can take a little bit of damage there. Okay, having that piercing shot is hugely beneficial. There we go. Okay, so we took a lot of damage there. Still kind of figuring out how the gunner works. We definitely are just going to heal. I would rather go the route of fighting one of the ice bosses. Game Pass. Dude, Game Pass really ended up being like such a great deal, honestly. The games on there aren't like 100% good, but there's still enough of them to be more than worth it. And I like that they're adding new games all the time. And for like only a couple bucks a month, it's like, it's so worth it, dude. All right, this is gonna be a little on the spicy side. We wanna focus down here. Honestly, it's great for PC and Xbox. So I don't have an Xbox, so I just pay the super cheap price to have it just on PC. So 20% splash damage is good, but this does 4x shots and adds a jam, so I'm honestly perfectly okay with that. I believe spell power will increase that, not that we actually are going to get any spell power, but... I don't know why I took that stupid damage there, The gunner is kind of mind flooding me, I'm not gonna lie. I do like Magic Claw, it's one of my favorite spells in the game, but I'm not actually gonna pick it up here. 3 mana when you kill an enemy or heal. Honestly, just give me the heal. I don't really care about the other ones right now. And then we'll see where we are after this battle. I'm so bad at dodging that attack when it's like that. I really want acupuncture. There we go. Still took some damage. You say that, but 50% of the games on Game Pass aren't games you would usually play. No, I agree, but there are still some good games on Game Pass. Like I picked up Age of Wonders Planetfall for free when otherwise you would have to pay $60 on Steam for it. So the thing is, Glass Cannon actually seems pretty decent for us since we have things like Kunai and whatnot. But I would rather increase our rarity chances because there's a couple things that work well with both kunais and jams that are at a higher rarity, I believe. Do you have either of them? You do not. 8 spell power, but lose 1 HP. No, we don't kill fast enough for that. Shield decays quickly. Honestly, we don't have any shield, so I will take that 100%. And then 5 luck, but we have to dodge some flames. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not actually going to take revenge here, even though I take it on just about every run. And then honestly, just load me up on some upgrades. Let's see here. You know what? I actually wish that we could have gotten a removal as well. Because I'd like to get rid of Bomb Toss and Blue Bullets, but... So of these, I think Innervate just kind of is what it is. I don't actually like any of these enough. Maybe we'll upgrade Skewer. And then probably just hold on to it. We'll go Chance to Leave Flame. And then, honestly, let's see. What can we get on Innervate? Double cast plus mana cost? Actually, you know what? Double casting Innervate seems kind of insane. And then we'll hold on to that extra upgrade until we get another spell that I think would be beneficial with it. Honestly, surprised I actually landed that lightning shot. None of those are good for us, I don't think. This is such a good game. Like, I know that it's not for everyone, but like, I really, really like One Step from Eden. I hate that I dodged that. Okay, so we should be like shooting a lot more than we are right now. Oof. Radio silence, by the way, in case it's not clear by the fact that I stopped talking. Yeah, no, we're dead. I haven't gotten good enough at her patterns yet. Have you ever played a Persona game? Dang it. All right, I want to do a run that I am comfortable with, so we're gonna play Riva, who is easily the most overpowered character in the game at the moment, because it's noob friendly. So more poison goodies unlocked. Give me Riva and let's just go. So telegraphed. How can you be so telegraphed? So stand on the opposite tile. I can do that. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I've played any. I haven't played any of the Persona ones either. Give me kunai. Shield stacking plus kunai synergy is actually really good, and then immediately yeet diagonal beam from the deck and give me slash fic focus. And yeah, that'll do. So what do we want here? Honestly, take me to the shop. Oh god, I hate this. There we go. Okay, not too bad actually, as it turns out. Okay, so shields up starting with double cast is just incredible. And there's the jam slam that we were looking for last time. 20 shield when you shuffle is actually pretty good, since the mana regen isn't as important as it usually would be on a Raver run, since I want to go kunai stacking. You want to make sure to shield toss before you lose it. And you come up here, and we lose some shield when we shuffle. And then there's shield toss. Okay. This is about how it's supposed to work. Now, there's one thing that really helped me pop off last time. I don't think we won any of that. I will take swipe. Absolutely. Japanese games are the most long-running franchises: Yakuza, Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei, Dragon Quest, and many more. You know a lot more of those games than I do. That is for sure. Now, granted, that probably shouldn't come as any surprise, but... why did I get hit by that? Because I'm bad. That is probably the answer to any question about why did I do thing that put me in a bad spot. Oh, no. I am playing very poorly today, by the way. Just in case it's not abundantly clear. I've probably played more games than you. I have probably played at least a couple thousand games. Because I've been playing games for 25 years, roughly. I mean, my mom says she set me down in front of a computer at 18 months old, so that would be 25 and a half years ago. Add mana regen, add jams to your deck at the start of battle. I'd rather just have the defense, honestly. Like, the mana regen's not that big of a deal. Max mana, add 2 kunais at the start of battle, absolutely. Just give me acupuncture. Please just give me acupuncture. Give me the shop. I will give you all of the HP if you have acupuncture. You do not... But 90 money to gain 100 money? I mean, that's just stonks. Gain 25 money. Oh, there's a gray. Oof. We were doing so well, too. Bruh. All right, I'll give it a second to come back. 1,000... Back up to 1,000. Still super blurry. You guys should at least be able to hear me again at this point. Honestly, yeah, I'll gain 25 money for that. And then give me a refresh stock. Add a kunai to your deck when you shuffle. That costs 70. I will donate blood to grab that. And then, honestly, that's going to have to do. I was really hoping to get a little bit more than that. Namely, like, I'm fishing for acupuncture, and there's also a ring that I'm hunting for as well. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill her. Oh, that was a bad whiff. Rip. I mean, sure, it's entirely possible that you've played more games than me, but I just would find it surprising. Just because of I've been playing games longer than you've been alive, and I've been... There are very few games that I have more than 1,000 hours in because I switch games so often. Radio silence, by the way. Oh, you hate to see it. That was really bad. Okay, I have completely forgotten what I was doing, apparently. Nope, nope, that's backwards. You did that backwards, like usual. I don't know why I always handle that attack backwards. Okay, I did it right that time. I don't have any of the kunai synergies, so this is unfortunately not a very high damage run. And so it's entirely possible that we die here. Okay, just don't panic. He does that one 4 times. It's an easy one to remember. There we go. Got some good damage. Sorry again about the radio silence. It's just, especially against bosses that I've been traditionally bad at, it's just better for me to focus on... Nope, that's not how you handle that one. I think I dodged all of those, but I also think I might have gone into the swords. Try to remember the order in which he threw them, which, you know, is a little difficult. That was a huge miss. Really hard to measure. Hey, aren't you excited for Spelunky 2? We both played so many games that the other hasn't heard of. Yeah, no, totally fair. Excited for Spelunky 2? I would say I am probably not, because the thing with Spelunky is it is a 2D platformer, and I am not a fan, excuse me, of 2D platformers. I do like Spelunky as a roguelike, and I love watching it, but Spelunky is not a game that I particularly have played or would be interested in playing because it is inherently a 2D platformer. We gotta get the kunai synergies if this is going to work. Just giving him shield, huh? Alright, and he dies to poison. Nope, none of those. All right, so we should probably not go to the shop on this one. We'll actually go to the campfire, I think. Oh my god, I actually reflected properly. Ladies and gentlemen, I never use that attack. No, we will not do anything. Alrighty. So... give me shield, please, and preferably get me enough where this will work. Okay, gotcha. Just keep stacking shield. There we go, got you, and then just wait for him to stop firing. So you don't like 2D platformers, story-based games, RPGs, MMOs, and what else? That's actually wrong. I do love RPGs and MMOs. I'm just not a fan of single-player, story-driven, or adventure-based RPGs like Witcher and stuff like that. 3D platformers can be okay. It definitely is 100% dependent upon what the platforming is like. But I am okay with 3D platformers, and I definitely do love MMOs. One of my most played games of all time is City of Heroes. I put probably 1,000 hours into ESO. Those were the two big ones. There hasn't been, ARPGs are fun. I probably have about 300 hours in Diablo 2 and about 150 in Path of Exile, or Diablo 3, sorry, 150 in Path of Exile. ARPGs kind of, they get boring once I get to the end game, which is surprising because the end game is the fun part, but it's just kind of like the build diversity kind of falls out of favor for me, I guess is the way to say it. Once I realize that there's not near as much build diversity as it initially feels like, I'm like, all right, well, I don't feel like I can really experiment like I wanted to. Sure, laser pointer actually works out pretty well with kunais. I almost tanked that damage, and that would have been very embarrassing. I also like sports games. You know, I kind of mentioned that I've played a lot of Madden over the years, and even though I haven't done it in a long time, I used to play the crap out of, you know, NHL and NBA games. Can't tell you how many times I restarted because I wanted to try something else. Yeah, like that, when I first started playing Path of Exile, and actually Emmy and I played it together, she had her one character, I had like 20. Not literally 20, but I had a lot, and I had even more that I had built in the builder that I just never actually did. But once I realized that, like, in order to do anything in the end game, you had to forego all of the fun parts of the tree and instead just focus on getting all of the max HP you possibly could. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a lot less interesting than I wanted it to be. Kunai spam. That's how that's supposed to work. Have you played Grim Dawn? No. So I've heard that Grim Dawn would be an ARPG that's more my style, is that the build diversity in the end game is actually still good. Because Path of Exile, like I said, it got to the point where you have this amazing skill tree and you have to spend 70% of your build on max HP. So you can't get as many of the cool synergies. And all of the unique items that allow you to pop off are ridiculously expensive in the player-driven market. So you have to grind endlessly for currency to either get the drop or get the unique gear. Diablo 3 got bad because it's literally like, do you have the set bonus that makes this one attack better? No? Okay, well, you're good then. The other problem with Path of Exile is you basically have to go all in on a single attack. There's no neat comboing at, you know, high level end game, because you get to a point where it's like, you just put something on right click, you use left click to move your attack on right click, and that's it. You know, everything else is support for your right click. I want to, you know, jump in, slam the ground, stun all the enemies, like explode in a ball of fire, that type of stuff. Grim Dawn is good. Yeah, I think that Emmy and I should try out Grim Dawn at some point, because she really liked Path of Exile as well. Mana regen for each broken tile. The title of what? I'm interested in what you just figured out. Honestly, since knife consumes, it's kind of fine. Stream, the magician goes back to work. Yeah, like, I'm gonna maybe start playing up the fact that I'm a card magician. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that I'm going to, but it's a thing that I might potentially start playing up. Ooh, that was a good catch. Not. Will we ever see tricks? I mean, if you guys want, I'll go get a deck of cards and do a card trick for you after one set from Eden is done. While in a cast slot, gain 3 max mana. That's not the ring I want, is the problem. I just have to get used to like where the camera position is to do the cards with. Because a lot of my card tricks are hard to do with a camera like this. but I can do some simple ones. All right, so it's a boss fight, which means radio silence. Oh, big whiff. I hate you. Give me all of the shield. Can we just reflect those? I don't know if that actually worked. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, so you can just hold the button down, as it turns out. Can I please stop missing those attacks? All right, I have 28 shield. That just works. Okay. Okay, that's why mana regen is useful. She's gonna stomp on the first two? No, she won't. Okay. I need mana in order to cast back at them. I hate her so much. Oh, she had to put him behind me, huh? Now that's one that I don't have any way to do anything about. I just kind of have to hang out here for a minute. I should probably, like, focus on killing her, though, is the thing. Wait for it. Got her! Okay, and 623 HP, that is enough where you are dead, ma'am. Okay, I am so much more comfortable with Reva because shield is kind of good. Okay, I love that game, but people never seem to finish a playthrough of that game. I'm surprised the game is successful in any way, and I think they had an update not too long ago with huge amounts of content. Yeah, so I definitely would be interested in checking out Grim Dawn sometime. I think it may be on my Steam wish list, and if it's not, it probably should be. Honestly, Corset is actually good. I don't mind it at all, and then I will definitely take an upgrade, 110%. Let's take a look at what we would like to upgrade, and I'm thinking that... I'm gonna say double take. We can't upgrade here. Okay. Can you only upgrade at a shop? I mean, that would seem... No, okay. I was gonna say. Consume heal, gain 5 max HP, or double cast plus mana cost. So the thing is, I actually like all of these. The double cast and gain 5 max HP I think is better, but at this point, I want more kunais. And so let's do double take. I'm actually okay with that. We'll go fight Selisi. Or wait, no, we fought Selisi first. This is going to be Violetta. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with Violetta. I used the thing. Come on. Would you say the PoE has been more successful than Diablo? Depends on what you mean by successful. Successful at being a good game, yes. Successful at it keeping its player base around, yes. But successful at making money, I think that Diablo probably made more money. Fate Shield is like a pickup 100% of the time on Reva. And then, yeah, send me to the shop. We'll do a couple hostages because we have kill hostages, get 5 max HP. Right, we do have that. Or was that our last run? Never mind, that was our last run. We should not be killing hostages. Oops. Don't judge me. PoE 2 is coming out. I am excited about PoE 2. I definitely will be playing that. 100%. Don't want any of those. All right, give me acupuncture. No! Why you know acupuncture? Okay. Actually, since a kunai, we probably should have gone with the missile one, but it's fine. Yeah, so I have no way to save you, so you're probably just dead, my friend. No, at this point, like, the market is primed and ready for another big AoE ARPG release. Guillotine seems good, but it's got a long delay on it. You have to be really lucky for it to hit a boss, which is mainly where I would want the damage. Yeah, we will definitely be going for a shop here. I don't know why I didn't use Corset first, but, you know, details. Stand up here because then we won't take damage. So there is a particular ring, Minecraft Dungeons. I don't even know what Minecraft Dungeons is. Like, I know the title, but not gonna take revenge. Although making our deck fatter is good since we do lose 40% of our shield on shuffle. All right, so what do you got for me in the shop? Show me acupuncture. No. Lose 2 max mana for a battle, gain an upgrade. Are we fighting a boss next, or do we have another fight? We have another fight. I will take 2 max mana to gain an upgrade. I don't want increased shuffle time. So we would be paying more to remove that. So we actually won't do that. Give me a stock refresh. Isn't it like Minecraft Diablo, Minecraft ARPG? That sounds awful, not gonna lie. Like, I like Minecraft, but a Minecraft ARPG just sounds terrible. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna do it one more time. The thing is, I think we gain more benefit from fishing for one of the synergies we need. All right, do it one more time and then see how much blood we have to donate. Liger dashes through enemies, applies fragile when you shuffle. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, again, I wanted to dig for something that would actually be beneficial. So if that's going to be the case, then there really isn't much on shield throw that's actually any good. I think probably just going for knife, because it does have a solid base damage. Bonus 40 damage, minus 10 damage on hit. I don't actually quite understand that. Piercing or double cast? I think double cast is better, because then it'll apply 2 fragile as well. Okay, so we are down to 2 mana for this fight, so just keep that in mind. It's not who I wanted to hit with that, but that's fine. Oops. You gotta be a little more careful than that. I don't know how we took so much damage there through our shield. I don't know exactly what it was that was doing the bonus damage to us, but we definitely took a lot more damage than we realistically wanted to. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, if you say it's okay bordering on good enough, then I mean, I would try a Minecraft ARPG. I mean, at least I should check it out because I know Emmy really likes Minecraft as well. And so it may potentially be something of interest to us. All right, Violetta, I think, is beatable. I'm glad we got the double hit on that. You gotta just remember, it's basically a beat. Okay, the speakers, though, you gotta go. Oh yeah, radio silence, by the way, because, you know, it's a boss fight. We go radio silence on boss fights here. Oh, I just realized that it's 10 minutes before we're supposed to switch games, so I should keep an eye on that, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. I don't know that we're necessarily going to die to Violetta, but I know that we're not going to make it much further than this. Good damage there. Okay, so, honestly, like, yes, healing is good, but at this point, I'd rather be a little more aggressive. Wait, today there's an update for MH. Okay, so the thing is, yes, Diamond Ring is good, but, like, that's not the ring I want, but we'll take it because getting the shield is great. Give me an upgrade. MH is Monster Hunter. Need acupuncture. I mean, 4 spell power, we'll take it. And then what do we upgrade here? Probably swipe or fate shield. I don't think we can do anything on Diamond Ring that's actually going to be beneficial. So fate shield. Double casting it will give us 400 shield. Honestly, that seems amazing. We are at 4 max mana, I believe. That should be okay. Let's go there. I don't remember what bosses are there, but we're just gonna kind of have to deal with it. Okay, we don't want Corset to be the first shield we use, is the thing. Bad damage. Not a fan of that. Okay, there we go. That's a good fate shield, and then just leave that there. Just give me all of the shield. Okay. Another long-running Japanese game. That is true. There we go. Collect ring. Ladies and gentlemen, now we can pop. Well, we do need Kunai's Apply Fragile, but that's the ring we're looking for. Because now you just sit here and you spam the other slot, whatever it is. Let me show you why this ring is good. I mean, we need more mana regen, probably. Don't care about the shield. So look at how many kunais we have. Machine gun kunai. We just need acupuncture so they apply fragile. We need to go towards the fire, like, 110% because we're gonna die otherwise. We died anyways, as it turns out. Rip us. Oh man. Okay, so we probably should have healed. We got what we needed right at the end there. 5 spell power, but shield decays slowly. Apply poison when a spell hits an enemy. Okay, new fun stuff to unlock. So I think that's gonna do it for One Step from Eden. We're gonna hop into Hades. I'm gonna need to get the game booted up. I will probably mute desktop audio for a second here, just so I can make sure that the game isn't ridiculously loud. You did exactly what you said.